Hi, it's Gina with Gina's Crafting Spot again here on YouTube, and I am doing my 70th scrapbook video, and this one is of when we went on vacation and we ate at the Waffle House. Well, kind of. I'll tell you in a minute. So I used that Craftsy Kitchen 12 by 12 paper pad. It's just single-sided. So I picked out a couple colors or a couple patterns, and that's all from there. I think that orange might be from my stash though, the background, and I just cut out the middle so I could have a little more extra paper. So then I just cut down that pretty piece with the cherries and the lady with the apron, and I just cut that down maybe quarter, half inch on each side. So then I had matted all my photos on white, and those are the 4 that I'm going to be using. And then I'm just using pieces to, just complement the layout. So I'm using a EK Success border punch for that piece right there. And I have the 2 pieces of the pink and white checker on each side to make it look like it's one, continuous piece. One on the top, one on the bottom. Or no, that isn't what I did. I just put a piece on the top and the bottom. I changed my mind. So, so that's me cooking breakfast on the left, my son on the right, that's Tyler when he was a baby, and then on the bottom left is Jessica's now husband, Matt and Tom eating their pancakes, and then that's me on the right with my Waffle House hat, because I'm like a Waffle House chef. So I just cut a couple little pieces, just kind of wonky, just going from large to small, and using my fine line bottle with some glue to attach those little borders on the top and the bottom. So I'm just attaching that, and adding a little piece of blue. I'm doing a little what's it called? It's that banner, and adding it there, and I think I had inked the edges with some distress ink as well. So the title is Breakfast Just Like Waffle House, and every time we go to Florida we go to Waffle House at least a couple times while we're there, because we love Waffle House. And we usually stay in, we own a resort, not own a resort, but we have timeshare, so we usually stay there when we go to Florida. They have a full kitchen, and the easiest meal to cook is breakfast, and cheapest. Because if you go out to eat breakfast, for 4, it's like $40-50, because the kids eat like grown-ups now. It's not like they eat little kiddie meals anymore. So so we usually eat breakfast in the resort, most of the days. But of course we have to have our Waffle House. So this was the day after we had gone to Waffle House, hence my hat right there in that last photo. So I just, Tom put it on me, I think, while I was cooking, so I just cooked us a big breakfast, and so that's it. So I just had to document that, and it was, I don't know, it's fun. And it's fun vacationing with people. I just love it. And that is my journaling, and I just cut them into strips. I wrote it out and then cut them into strips. And I do not have the best handwriting, but I don't care, because when my kids look back on it, they're just going to know that that's my handwriting, and So anyway, there is my journaling, and it just says, about the resort and how we always try to cook to eat in, most of the times. So that's what I did for the journaling. So I got a doily there, and I'm going to add a piece right there. So the letters I used for the breakfast is, I've used them a lot of times before. Can't remember. They're like an ombre. They go from light to dark. They are thickers. And then that just like the what's it called? What do you call it? The craft color are the ones from Joanne. Just little bitty ones. And then Waffle House is just some black ones I had in my stash. I think they're from, I can't remember where they're from. But that spoon, fork, and knife I cut out from my Cricut using my kitchen Cricut cartridge, so I'm just using some foam tape to let it pop up a little bit, and then I attach them all using my tiny attacher just to, have them together. So just, the cutlery right there for breakfast, and I just cut it out of craft cardstock. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna be about done with this layout pretty soon. Let's see, what else am I gonna do? Looking for some, obviously bling, that's my bling drawer. And yeah, just adding some green ones. They're different colors, different shades of green. So I put them in a few spots. And I had put a little circle there to the left, bottom left, by the journaling. But yeah, this is a simple layout, but documenting the things we love when we go on vacation. So yeah, I just reinforcing. I use my A2G for mostly everything, and adding a couple more little rhinestones, distressing that a little bit because it looked too plain. But yeah, that's going to do it for my layout. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye!